52 videos in a year. That's the number. One a week, every week, for 12 months. So here's the actual question worth your next few minutes. Making one video is easy. Making the 52nd one is a completely different problem, and it has nothing to do with cameras, editing, or whether you're any good on screen. And before we go any further, that's arithmetic, not a case study. 52 is just what a calendar says when you post once a week and don't stop. Picture the calendar honestly. Week 1, you're motivated. You film a market update, you post it, it feels good. Week 6, you've got 3 showings, a closing that's falling apart, and an inspection report nobody wants to read. The video doesn't get made. Not because you decided video doesn't matter, because Tuesday happened. Week 9, same thing. Week 12, you tell yourself you'll batch a bunch next month and catch up. You know how that goes. And it's never just the filming. It's deciding what this week's video is even about. It's finding a spot in the office that doesn't look like a hostage video. It's the 3 takes where you stumble over the same sentence. Then it's the editing, the caption, the posting. One video isn't one task. It's a small project, and you're running 52 of them a year on top of your actual job. That's the whole failure. Not talent, not equipment, not ideas. Every one of those 52 videos costs a block of time you'd otherwise spend on something that pays you this week instead of 6 months from now. So the video loses. Every time it's a close call, the video loses. And that's a completely reasonable decision to make once. The problem is that you make it 52 times a year. Here's why that matters more than it sounds. Video number 1 does almost nothing on its own. Neither does number 4. What actually does the work is the accumulation. A seller who has seen your face in their feed a dozen times before they ever think about listing. By the time they need an agent, you're not a decision. You're the obvious call. That's the part nobody can shortcut. You can't buy week 40. You can't produce one beautiful video in October and have it do what 9 months of showing up would have done. Presence is built by repetition. Here's the part that actually takes something. For the first couple of months, it feels like nothing is happening. No calls, no comments, maybe a like from your sister-in-law. That's the stretch this whole thing lives or dies in, and it's the one you can't skip. Quiet months are still building the recognition you get paid for later. So the 50-second video isn't just one more piece of content. It's the one that proves you're still there. After the busy season, after the slow stretch, after every week when posting was the easiest thing to drop. So if the problem isn't belief and isn't ability, it's that every video costs a block of your week, then there's only one thing worth fixing. You have to break the link between making a video and spending a day. That's what we built. Here's exactly how it works. You sit down with us one time, one session, one recording, your face, your voice, on camera, being you. That part is real, and you do have to show up for it. After that, you don't film again. You tell us what you want to say. A market update, a just sold, an answer to the question buyers keep asking you, and the video gets produced from that original session and delivered on a schedule. New script, new video, no new shoot, no crew on your calendar, no afternoon carved out between showings. Now run the 52 again with that in place. The cost of video number 37 isn't a day of your week anymore. It's a script and an approval. Whether it gets made stops depending on whether Thursday cooperated. That's the whole idea. Not better video. Video that survives a busy week. And I'll say the honest part out loud because you've probably been pitched by people who wouldn't. I'm not showing you a team's results here. I'm showing you the math and telling you what we built to make it hold up. If somebody hands you a percentage on a slide, ask them where it came from, including me. What I can show you is the work itself. Finished videos you can watch and judge for yourself. Go to nextrendagency.com/demo-page. You'll see finished video examples of what this produces, and you can picture what a full year of it would look like with your name and your face on it. 52 videos isn't a brag and it isn't a case study. It's just what a year looks like when nothing stops you from posting. If you've meant to be consistent for 3 years running and something always got in the way, that's the thing this is built to remove. If you've tried this, tell me in the comments where your week 6 actually broke down. Subscribe for the rest of this series. We're building out the full picture of what consistent video actually looks like for real estate.